Most people don't question the world they wake up in, but not you. You saw something, felt something, a glitch, a gap, a whisper. Welcome to Quantum Cracks. Tonight, we open the file on the dark forest theory.
Esteemed viewers, I bid you welcome to a most intriguing discourse on a theory that has captivated the minds of science fiction enthusiasts and astrophysicists alike. Today, we shall delve into the depths of the dark forest theory, a concept that has gained considerable traction since its popularization in Liu Cixin's masterful work, The Three-Body Problem. Imagine, if you will, a universe teeming with advanced civilizations, each possessing technological prowess beyond our wildest dreams. Yet, contrary to our expectations of a bustling cosmic community, we find ourselves in an eerily silent galaxy. The dark forest theory posits a chilling explanation for this silence. It is not the emptiness of space that keeps alien civilizations from reaching out, but rather an all-encompassing, paralyzing fear. This fear, my dear viewers, stems from a simple yet profound realization. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, trust is a luxury that no civilization can afford. The theory suggests that advanced alien societies, aware of the potential threats posed by other intelligent life forms, choose to remain hidden, their existence cloaked in the shadows of the cosmic forest. But why, you may ask, would such advanced beings succumb to such paranoia? The answer, my friends, lies in the cold, calculating realm of game theory. In a universe where the intentions of others are unknown and the stakes of revelation are unfathomably high, the most logical course of action is one of extreme caution. Visibility, in this cosmic game of hide and seek, is tantamount to vulnerability. Consider, if you will, the strategic options available to an alien civilization. They could reveal themselves, risking exposure to potentially hostile forces. They could remain hidden, safe in their anonymity, but forever isolated. Or, in the most extreme scenario, they could adopt a policy of preemptive destruction, eliminating any potential threats before they themselves can be discovered. It is a sobering thought, is it not? That the very silence we have long pondered, the great Fermi Paradox that has puzzled our greatest minds, may in fact be a deliberate survival strategy employed by countless civilizations across the galaxy. Now, let us contemplate the implications of this theory for our own humble civilization. If the dark forest theory holds true, our current efforts to broadcast our existence into the cosmos may be more than merely futile. They could be catastrophically dangerous. Our messages, sent with hope and curiosity, may be perceived as threats by paranoid alien observers. The consequences of such a misunderstanding could be dire indeed. First contact, that moment we have long dreamed of, could very well be our last. In a universe governed by the principles of the dark forest, the discovery of our existence by a more advanced civilization might prompt immediate action to neutralize the potential threat we represent. Furthermore, this theory casts a long shadow over our hopes for interstellar peace and cooperation. In a cosmic ecosystem defined by paranoia and mistrust, the very notion of peaceful coexistence between different civilizations becomes almost impossible to fathom. Each society, driven by self-preservation, would view every other as a potential existential threat. As we ponder these unsettling possibilities, we must ask ourselves, what course of action should we, as a species, pursue? Should we continue to reach out into the darkness, hoping to make contact with benevolent alien civilizations? Or should we, too, adopt a policy of cosmic silence, hiding our light from the watchful eyes that may be scanning the heavens? The dark forest theory challenges our optimistic view of the universe and forces us to confront the possibility that the cosmos may be a far more dangerous place than we have imagined. It is a theory that transforms our understanding of the Fermi Paradox from a puzzle to be solved into a warning to be heeded. In conclusion, my dear viewers, as we gaze up at the night sky, let us consider the possibility that we are not alone in our solitude. that the silence of the stars may not be an absence of life, but a cacophony of fear, muted by the vast distances of space and the survival instincts of countless hidden civilizations. The dark forest theory invites us to reconsider our place in the universe and the wisdom of our cosmic ambitions. It is a reminder that in the grand cosmic game, the stakes are unfathomably high, and the consequences of our actions may echo across the stars for eons to come. Welcome to today's exploration of a chilling concept that has captured the imagination of science fiction enthusiasts and scientists alike: the dark forest theory. Popularized by Cixin's acclaimed novel, The Three-Body Problem, this theory presents a haunting explanation for the apparent silence of the cosmos. The dark forest theory posits that advanced alien civilizations deliberately conceal their existence from one another, driven by an overwhelming sense of fear and self-preservation. According to this hypothesis, the universe is not silent due to a lack of intelligent life, but rather because every civilization is terrified of revealing its presence to potential threats. This theory finds support in the principles of game theory, a mathematical framework used to analyze strategic interactions between rational decision-makers. In the context of the dark forest theory, game theory suggests that if you cannot trust other civilizations, an increased visibility elevates your risk of detection and potential destruction. The optimal strategy is to remain hidden or, in extreme cases, to preemptively eliminate any perceived threats. Consider the implications of this theory on our understanding of the Fermi Paradox, which questions why we haven't encountered evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations despite the vast number of potentially habitable planets in the universe. The dark forest theory proposes that this apparent paradox may, in fact, be a manifestation of a universal survival tactic employed by intelligent life forms across the cosmos. In this scenario, the silence we observe is not an indication of emptiness, but rather a deafening quiet born of fear and caution. Every civilization, aware of the potential dangers lurking in the cosmic darkness, chooses to remain hidden, creating a universe-wide game of high-stakes hide-and-seek. The ramifications of the dark forest theory, if true, are profound and unsettling. It suggests that our current efforts to search for extraterrestrial intelligence and broadcast our presence to the stars may be dangerously misguided. If the theory holds, our attempts at communication could be akin to shouting in a forest full of predators, each waiting for an unwary victim to reveal its location. This leads us to a sobering conclusion. Perhaps we should reconsider our approach to cosmic exploration and communication. The dark forest theory implies that first contact with an alien civilization may very well be our last contact. In a universe governed by paranoia and self-preservation, the act of revealing oneself could be tantamount to signing one's own death warrant. Furthermore, the theory paints a bleak picture for the prospects of interstellar peace and cooperation. In a cosmic ecosystem characterized by mutual distrust and fear, the possibility of establishing peaceful relations between civilizations seems remote at best. Each civilization, operating under the assumption that others may pose an existential threat, would be incentivized to strike first or remain perpetually hidden. As we contemplate the dark forest theory, we are forced to grapple with uncomfortable questions about our place in the universe and the nature of intelligent life. Are we alone in our desire for connection and understanding, or are we naively optimistic in a cosmos that rewards paranoia and isolation? While the dark forest theory remains speculative, it serves as a thought-provoking framework for considering the challenges and potential dangers of interstellar communication and exploration. It reminds us that as we venture further into the cosmic unknown, we must do so with caution and careful consideration of the potential consequences of our actions. In conclusion, the dark forest theory offers a chilling perspective on the silence of the universe, suggesting that the apparent emptiness of space may be an illusion created by civilizations hiding in fear. As we continue our search for extraterrestrial life and ponder our cosmic future, We must weigh the potential risks and benefits of making our presence known in a potentially hostile universe. The darkness between the stars may hold more than we can imagine, and the silence may be our greatest protection in a cosmic forest where every rustle could signal danger. If you really enjoy my videos, please consider supporting. And if you haven't already, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Your support would mean a lot to me.